guys, welcome back to our channel.
Hi there. So Namrata, तेरे साथ कभी ऐसा हुआ है क्या that you have applied for a job and you're waiting for them to get back to you like forever?
या बहुत बार और कभी कभी तो जवाब ही नहीं आते.
I know. मेरे साथ भी ऐसा कई बार हो चुका है. So we are going to introduce our HR friend in today's video who is going to answer all these questions for you guys. And let's find out what happens behind the scene. चाय भी ठंडी हो गई पर आई नहीं अब तक. 2 घंटे हो गए गाइस. फेमस नहीं है ना तो ऐसा ही होता है.
Following your heart. I like the caption.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
Finally, look who's here.
Finally. Hello. Hi. So you want to introduce yourself?
Maybe.
First.
Or maybe you guys can introduce me.
Okay, so she is Mini Chavarya and she is our friend since
A few years.
Yeah. So she came before we came to Canada. So we know her like.
You guys came when?
I came in 2017.
Okay, 2015.
Yeah.
I'm senior.
So senior.
I need respect.
So yeah, she is currently working as an HR. And
Okay, these people cannot introduce me. Let me introduce myself. My name is Mini Chavarya. I am currently working as an HR business partner in a company in Toronto. I came to Toronto in 2015 as a student. Studied for 2 years, worked, and now luckily a resident. So yeah, यार ये लोग ने बुलाया अभी आना पड़ा क्या बोलूं?
2 घंटे बाद.
So our audience have like a lot of questions, especially the recent graduate people and those who are coming to Canada and all. We apply for a job, but sometimes we don't hear back from them. So we just wanted to understand behind the scene and
What is the whole process like? And
Yeah.
when can we get an offer letter?
I also wanted one, but now I am there.
Yay! So let's get started. As you can see that she has prepared notes. So we are excited.
Okay.
Okay.
so let's start with job posting. Like, what is starting process?
Okay, so obviously first, there's a requirement. So our first job is to actually post the job, and we can post it in any platform. Every recruiter will have their own style. So they'll go ahead, they'll post the job. Meanwhile, people are applying, but at the same time, हम headhunting भी करते रहते हैं, where we are looking for the right skill, for the right match. So by the time people are applying, we are also looking out for people.
So where
That's
do
how
you
it
look?
is. My personal favorite, if you want to ask, is LinkedIn.
Okay.
I am addicted to LinkedIn. And I think it has worked out very well for me. So me as a recruiter, first platform that I go into is LinkedIn, and then
Okay.
Indeed. Yeah.
So as we talked about like job portals, so what are the popular job portals that Canadians they like to post their vacancy?
That's a very good question, and I think you guys have answered this in
Yeah.
the previous video. So please do watch the previous video because इन्होंने जितने भी websites और portals के नाम लिए वो सारे portals बहुत famous है and काफी known है and recruiters work on it.
We are going to like link
Link
in
the
the
video.
description.
Yeah.
So
Please watch that.
Yes.
हाँ.
Okay. So you know what? That on LinkedIn also we see sometimes that there is a job posting which is like 30 days old. And even on Indeed, if sometimes you see that the listing is really old. So would you advise that we should still consider applying to those requirements?
मैं अपने एक्सपीरियंस से अगर बात करूं, मुझे लगता है अगर आपको जॉब दिख रही है ना एंड इट्स समथिंग दैट इज अ गुड फिट फॉर योर प्रोफाइल, रिगार्डलेस 1 महीना पुरानी है, 2 महीना पुरानी है, 5 दिन पुरानी है, 10 दिन पुरानी है, अप्लाई फॉर इट. गिव योर बेस्ट शॉट एंड देन इट विल बी इन द पूल, राइट? क्या पता वो रिक्रूटर उस पोजीशन में 1 महीने बाद काम करे. You never know, right? So you do your part, you do your own due diligence, apply for it if it's the right role for you.
Okay.
I have a question. Sorry,
Yeah.
but what do you mean by a pool?
Oh, very good. So pool as in like एक job के लिए अगर 100 लोग apply कर रहे हैं, so that's the pool. Like
Okay.
it's a pool of 100 candidates.
So what is ATS then?
So ATS is, as we all know, is applicant tracking system. या
Okay.
जैसे हर कंपनी में सॉफ्टवेयर होते हैं ना, वैसे रिक्रूटमेंट कंपनी में हमारे सॉफ्टवेयर को हम ATS कहते हैं. Right? So
Right.
ATS is a software which helps us to manage the candidacy.
Okay, so how do you, I've heard that you should include keywords and all that in your resume so that ATS can track your resume. So what are those keywords and where to find?
तो yes, like आपको अपना resume कस्टमाइज करना है, ठीक है. जो आपका जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन होता है आप उसको पढ़ो. टेल द रिक्रूटर बाय योर रेज्यूमे कि ये सारी चीजें जो आपने जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन में मेंशन की है, आई नो इट, लाइक आई एम द बेस्ट कैंडिडेट फॉर यू. So that's why I use the word customization rather than saying keywords. So customize your resume as per the job description for every role that you're applying. Make sure you put your best foot forward.
Okay, so we are by the you said that customization. So is there any proper format we are looking, like we are talking about? Is there any resume format?
I know people always want ब्रह्मास्त्र दो मुझे, मुझे एक रूल बताओ जो चले, but ऐसा नहीं होता. It's like yes, there is a general format. There's no particular format that everyone should go for. Everyone have their own styles, right? And it also depends कि आप कौन से field के हो यार. But obviously don't use a lot of space. Do justice to the space. But at the same time explain everything that you possess, all your
Right.
skill set.
Right.
Like make sure you do justice in explaining that.
So I have a question. As you were speaking about volunteer experience, right? Is it necessary to mention volunteer experience, any kind of certifications, or as well as like Indian experience, like foreign experience?
Yeah.
Is it necessary to have that on your resume?
That
Like, do we get extra points for that?
okay, the simple answer to this question is everything that's relevant, put it on your resume. If you anything that's not relevant, don't put it on your resume. Regardless कौन से देश का है, आप कितने भी देश में काम करो, इंडिया से काम करके आए हो, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. As far as it's doing justice to your experience, make sure you put that there.
So like we are talking about certification, education, experience, Indian experience or international experience, but कितने पेज का होना चाहिए ideally? Like should we go
Yeah.
beyond 2 pages or 1 pages if we are fresh graduate or experienced?
आप फ्रेश ग्रेजुएट हो या 1, 2, 3 साल का एक्सपीरियंस है तो तीसरे पेज तक तो मत ही पहुंचो. मतलब 2 पेज तक ठीक है, मैं तो बोलूंगी 1.5 पेज भी किया तो भी कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. आई नो पीपल विल से कि आधा पेज क्यों छोड़ा है, बट नथिंग लाइक दैट.
And also like we get so many different formats of resume. Like even if you're putting it on Google, you'll see like creative resumes even on Canva and things. They also like some resumes I've seen, they have photographs on it and they're doing like fancy design work.
Yeah.
So what do you think about them?
Well, honestly, I would never suggest putting your photograph on a resume. I don't know why. I don't think it's professional. I don't know if other recruiters like it, but me as an HR professional, I don't like it, and I think it's unnecessary. It also depends कि आप कौन सी job से हो. Like I said, अगर आप UI UX designer हो, then you can use graphics, in your resume to show कि okay, this is how you want to present yourself.
Correct, yeah. So like यहाँ पे काफी ट्रेंड है कवर लेटर का. इंडिया में तो like back home we did not know like
It
what is
was
cover
optional
letter.
actually.
Yeah, so is it
Yeah.
necessary? Should everyone create one?
It is, but at the same time, it shouldn't be a long one. Make it brief, just a simple one, because what I've seen, like so many people would send me like long LinkedIn messages or long cover letters, but you also have to understand like not everyone has time to sit and read everything, right? Like everyone wants to get things going.
Also, there's one more thing. I know it is little controversial.
Everything is controversial.
So, we come here to do our post-graduation diploma management program, that is PGDM certification, and there is a vacancy. I'm doing a PGDM, and there's a guy from university who is from UFT or IS in some fancy universities here, who holds the greater chances of getting that job.
It all depends how much effort you put in your career. regardless, like not everyone can afford university, right?
Yeah.
So obviously if you're getting chance to study in a university, go for it if you can do that. But even if you are in a government college, like अपने आप को कम मत समझो यार, like no, कोई कम नहीं है, everyone is equal. Market सबके लिए equal है. You just have to go and be dedicated to your field and you'll make it.
So पढ़ाई कर लिया, जॉब भी कर लिया, रेज्यूमे भी अच्छा बना लिया, अप्लाई भी कर दिया,
कवर लेटर भी लिख लिया,
बट $1 million क्वेश्चन जवाब क्यों नहीं आते? मतलब why? We are waiting, hoping that we'll get a call, but is it like trend in Canada that they
10-20 जॉब करने के बाद एक कॉल आएगा और वो भी इंटरव्यू के बाद sometimes they don't even get back to us saying that like मिला नहीं मिला, रिजेक्शन है, कोई फीडबैक दे दो, कुछ भी नहीं है.
Yeah, no, I understand. I know it's frustrating, but it's okay. You cannot focus that the glass is half empty.
Yeah,
right? You have to
but
focus.
can I, in that case, follow up with the person who took my interview or hiring manager or my manager, because we have like multiple rounds where I'm also like interviewing with my immediate manager. So can I go on LinkedIn and just like, hey, like what happened?
Yeah, I think one should definitely follow up. Be considerate, give it 2-3 days, or 4 days maximum, and then follow up, right? But following up is a good practice. I think one should do it.
Now we have got all the insights. We want to know that what are the tips and tricks. How
you can check your notes.
So many people ask me कि certifications करने चाहिए, अभी हमने इतनी पढ़ाई कर ली है, हम और पढ़ें क्या, like ये हर फील्ड में होता है. And my only suggestion will be show dedication to your field, right? अगर आपने कोई फील्ड पकड़ी है ना, आप उसमें जितना पढ़ाई कर सकते हो, जितने सर्टिफिकेशंस कर सकते हो, जितनी स्किल्स ऐड ऑन कर सकते हो ना, करना चाहिए. Like you when a recruiter or a hiring manager looks at your resume na, and they'll see all the certifications, it also gives them an idea that you are dedicated to your field. Like
now one last question for both of you actually. How to keep the spirits up while you're looking for the job? Sometimes it is
you're just stuck with the temp job, you're just surviving, you're doing survival job, but how to get that motivation, because we are getting rejection, or we don't have enough experience. So how to
I wish I had an exact answer for that. But I would say that you're not alone. You are facing what everyone is facing, right? तो ऐसा नहीं है सिर्फ आपके साथ हो रहा है यार, सबके साथ होता है. So always think you're not the only one who's suffering, but it's okay. Take this positively. I mean, it's a journey, right?
Yes.
And वो journey नहीं हुआ तो once you reach at the height, you won't enjoy the success, right? So take this as a journey. Be positive, do your meditation, yoga, exercising, whatever works for you. Release your happy hormones every day.
So this is it.
Yeah, thank
Finally,
you so much
for your time, for spending your Saturday evening with us.
And please let us know how did you find this video in the comment section below. And see you in the next video.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.